Hello YouTube, see you again. Sorry it's been a while for me not to post any new videos. Today I want to review after almost 2 years I have the knife for this Prolite. Sorry, Prolite from Cold Steel. Sorry, too much Catholic answer I guess. What I hate very much, but also I love it so much. Okay, let's begin now. Excuse me. So I've been carrying this knife for over 2 years now, and the thing that I hate about it is the fact that that the, you see the look of this knife is not very me, like I more prefer a drop point knife, like maybe this one. This is a Magnum. Focus. So this one is the most a general preferred knife that I love because of the shape. And for this one, this switch here is not me. It is just me, okay? Everybody have their own preference, but it's just me. And well, in most of country, this is considered as the cheap knife because it is the cheapest line in the cold steel products they have. But again, it is just me. Okay, I'm sorry if I offend somebody there. It is just me. Yeah, I don't like the fact that for this switch here. Maybe if they just make just a little bit like this, just a little bit, okay, then maybe probably better. Okay, that is the most thing that I hate about this knife, the only switch here. But you know what? From all this knife, this is the most knife that I used to carry every day in my ADC. Focus. Okay. From there is a cursor. Okay. Cryo 2. Focus. Focus. Come on, focus. Okay. So I'm in online business shop, so I cut a lot of cardboard with my knives. Make a lot of what we call package from cardboard. So this is too small for me. But usually this one serve as my backup knife, because sometimes when I got in the hustle, I forgot to bring the big knife there. So this more like it is always in my ADC bag. So just for in case that I forget all of that, the big one, then I still have this. But usually I also bring my Victorinox what is that? Huntsman. Okay. Now, okay, back again to the Prolite cold steel. It is a IUS 8 steel. Very easy to sharpen, and I already profile it. Come on, focus. Focus. Come on. Okay, so you can see that I prefer this. Maybe it's 400 grit of diamond sharpening stone that I use. A little bit then there because I cut something very rough yesterday. Okay, it is a stonewash one. And then what I love the most. Okay, now let's talk about what is I love about this knife. Okay, one, it's very light, even with this Endura, Spyderco Endura. Focus. This Prolite is way lighter than this one. And again, I love this one. I bought it second-handed. It's already being convex micro bevel from the previous owner. It's very sharp, very sharp. But in terms of usage, I prefer this one because sorry, this pointy edge, pointy tip here, it's very easy to dig it, to dig to something that I usually want. I usually cut opening a package or something, and we need a very fine work with the tip. I'm not saying that this one is not good for the tip, of course, but this pointy one is make it more precise. I mean, you know, it's more pointy than this one. And then we can see here I also have this ganzo that resemble the paramilitary 2. It's also pointy. So why I prefer this one than the ganzo or this paramilitary shape? Because this one is very thin, and sometimes I also cut a little bit woods. I just don't know. I'm afraid I will broke the tip. You know. You see. Let me give a comparison. See, it's very thin. Sorry, you have to see though that this have a switch. Oh, come on. Let me see. This has a little bit switch on it, so actually it's very thick. It is around 3 millimeters something, and because of its very lightweight, it's sit on your pocket like nothing, you know. It's very light, and the ergonomics, it's, you can feel it yourself, very light and sit very well in the hand. I have to say that with this knife that I have, because of this lightness of this one, although I have to say I am very not fond of the shape, but for the design and the use, this is my go-to knife. It's and not to mention the sharpness, that's easy to sharpen and everything like that. It is the ganzo is 440C, so it's quite a bit tough to sharpen. But this one is very easy to sharpen. Just couple of stroke on the leather, then you get your edge back. yeah, for just retouching or something. Okay, move on. This is the straight 308, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, see, 308. This is a very heavy one, and I mean heavy, it's crazy heavy. See the spine there? See? It's like 4.5 or 5, I think, thickness of this, and it's very, you can see that the very heavy one. It is maybe 2 or 3 times heavier than this. Okay. Yeah, I also love this. It's also very sharp, but it's hard to open, you know. You have to have some kind of trick to open it, more like a Sebenza. Yeah, this knife is very heavy, but when you want to call a tank for a knife, this is maybe one of them. You can see that tanto point, that very thick there. Okay, put it there. Now, I also have this cursor for comparison. This is my latest purchase, but almost like 6 months, I think. It is a very nice one, but again, it is quite small. Quite small. Let's see. See? Sorry. So this one is longer. This one is quite small. But when we compare to the cursor, this one here, you can see almost instantaneously that this one is way longer. Usually my knife that I prefer is 21 centimeters. I think this one roughly like that, and this one is around 20 or 20 something. Okay, sorry I don't have the data and the rulers for the exact measurement. Oh, I also forgot to mention that what I love about this is the triad lock from Cold Steel here. It's way crazy, man. It's locked like crazy. For security, for our assurance that the lock would never fail, I go to this one. That I said that I hate the most, but I love the most to use it. This, as strange as the sound of it, but it's true. Okay, sorry, it's been a while for me not to post any video. This is just my 2 cents. Hopefully you guys will have some insight about it, because a lot of video about this one already in the YouTube, so I think I will cover only for what I love and what I hate. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share if you feel my video is best, and please leave a comment below. Thank you, and God bless.